Good afternoon. Today's Mary Jane message has been brought to you by Double Diesel Flour and some 12-year-old age tash. Just a little bit of age tash from Mean Gene that I have been holding on because it would seem that age tash is what I'm all about right now. Okay, so last week, I had that whole situation about the troll complaining about my uh-ohs. And I really, exploded. I really exploded because I am really sick and tired of the shine stealers. I'm sick and tired of the people that suck up all the good juice in life. But the truth of the matter is that I was mostly mad at myself. I realized that after a couple more joints. I was really mostly mad at myself. I was mad at myself because I realized I had really allowed myself to be kept in this ball, this idea of what I should be based on the fear of the peanut gallery. The fear of the peanut gallery. And then the peanut gallery came a calling, then I handled it and then decided I was going to tell the world I want to be a rapper. If I didn't say that right. Then I decided to tell the world I want to be a rapper. I say that with power. The most curious thing happened after that. My DM was flooded with people expressing what their dreams were, and their biggest fear is that they'll look stupid. They're super worried about looking stupid. You know why they're worried about looking stupid? Because you got, trolls who are gonna... When you sit back and really think about that, this isn't high school. In high school, it's understandable if people don't like you or whatever, you're kind of stuck with this group of people, so it's kind of like, I want to fit in. But for the most part, most of us are way past high school. We're very much solidly in adulthood. So who exactly are these people that we are afraid of? And when you think about these people that we're afraid of, what about them gives them the authority to have any view on our lives? We're so afraid of being pointed out. We're so afraid of standing out that we definitely go to bed with our dreams just bundled into our stomach. Bundled into our stomach. No, I don't find it's really that people feel that they can't do it. Oh, I don't know. That's not really what it is. I find that people are really dead up afraid that someone's going to say, look at Johnny. Johnny thought he could do that. Remember when we used to be feeling bad when we tripped in front of a boy or a girl? How many times did we just trip all the time? You know what I mean? And then you know what? You laugh about it. You might see someone who was looking at you, and then you keep it moving. It's all about perspective. If you have something inside of you, let it shine. Because let me ask every single person here, what do you think the world would look like if everybody just shined? Everybody shine. Sometimes you're on Instagram, you're scrolling, and you see some odd looking people. And when you say odd, you mean far from the quote unquote norm. Let me tell you, there's no such thing as normal, but what the mainstream media will let you feel is quite normal. So any divergence from that, we all feel all in some way. But you've seen some things where you're just like, well, what would make that person do that? At the same time, I'm just like, ooh, look at you living your life. Look at you out here doing your own funky thing. For real, let that freak flag fly. Because every single person that might be laughing at you, well, not even, every single person that you think might be laughing at you, unfortunately, is harboring his or her or their own dreams that they're worried about somebody else laughing at them. If we would just all drop the fucking mask, drop the fucking pretense, drop the pretense about how freaking cool we are. You know what's cool? Am I running out of batteries? Oh, sorry. You know what's cool? Being yourself. The funniest shit, I'm telling you, the biggest thing that I have been worrying about for mad years was that somebody was gonna call me out on something. I mean, to be fair, people have called me some terrible things, especially on my YouTube. They've said some really mean things. That's just delete. Those are easy. That's just the easy, hateful things. The thing that is not so easy is when somebody says something that puts a little kernel of doubt inside our heart. And that little offhanded thing that could have been said, in my case, at one time someone said something like, if you haven't fulfilled your dreams of music by now, then you should just stop. I actually listened to her. I mean, like literally, her life sucks. But anyway, that little bit of doubt just like becomes a cancer. Don't let that happen. Let's shine, rap, dance. There's a whole bunch of people who want to be dancers. Like a whole bunch of y'all want to be dancers. Just dance. Who cares what culture you're from? Dance. Sing, whatever you can do. Shine. And I'm telling you, we'd be brilliant. Would be so much more fun. In 1 year, if you just did the thing that you really wanted to do, you don't even know where you're about to be. You don't even know. So big dreams, try for it. Try for it. Go for it. Please go for it. In the peanut gallery, just keep this in mind. There's the peanut gallery. Are people going to be talking about you? Probably. How is that going to affect you? How is that going to affect you? A lot of times we're so afraid of stuff, but at the end of the day, so the consequence. So they've talked about you. And so, you know, go do you. All right. Have a lovely day. Last thing, as an addendum to that whole story, is that even the Mary Jane meditations, which are now called Mary Jane Message, I didn't really want to do that because I kind of felt like someone's going to say, who are you to say this? And who are you to give any advice? I'm not trying to give advice. Actually, I'm just trying to express what's in my heart. But I did definitely allow other people, the thought that other people would have an issue with me having this conversation, stop me from having this conversation. Because, you know, I've been doing this since 2017 and I'm only at like 24 or 25 or something. But we started that over because I'm at Mary Jane Message, not Mary Jane Meditations. Long story, I'll explain it. But again, don't let anything dim your shine. All right, bye.